Alright, hi guys, achmed here, back with Food Gems, and welcome to another Tim Hortons sequel. I haven't uploaded in quite a few days, but apart from me being busy with market research, getting new volunteers, trying to expand my team of taste testers, and other essential tasks I've got to do with this job, I will get to why I've not uploaded in good time. But as you see in the title, we've got the grilled cheese sandwich. We've got the vanilla dip donuts with the rainbow sprinkles. They're not like the long kind, they're like those tiny little pebbly kind of ones. We've got the apple donut, and fun fact to you guys, I've actually never had an apple donut before. I know it's not like any of the other facts that I've put down, but there's an interesting fact for you. Well, actually, there's two interesting facts for you. First one, I've never had a round sprinkles, I've only had the long kind of sprinkles, chocolatey or rainbow. I've normally had them, but so this is the third. This will be the second time because I've actually had the birthday cake frap, but I've never had them on a donut, so it's new to me. I've got the original Tim Hortons donut, and it'll be a first time. So there's two facts for you. First time having the smaller rainbow sprinkles on a donut. First time having an apple donut. But I believe that I will start with the grilled cheese sandwich. So it's been already been cut in half, which is pretty convenient. So here we go. So it is pretty good. It's got that orangey kind of American cheese in there. Well, this is Canadian, this case, but I would assume they get some of their ingredients from the States. It's kind of grilled on that side, but on the other side, not so much. It's a little bit of a lighter texture to it, I'll say, compared to the Five Guys one or any other fast food establishment you go to, or like not like goldeny brown like Subway or Five Guys. So let's take a bite. Okay. Cheese is really good. Nice oozing taste. I mean, it looks a bit solid, but it's still got a pretty oozing taste to it. I like the fact that they melt cheese on the top as well. It's hard to see, but yeah, there's... So it's the orangey type of cheese there, and I assume that's probably cheddar or white Jack American cheese on there, on the top. Pretty well. I think if it was done a bit better, I think if it was cooked a bit more like well done, like a steak, when you ask them to say medium well done, etc., medium rare, light well done, etc., I think it cooked in for a bit longer, and I don't know, maybe a slice of cheese. I mean, this is just the original one, but I want to see what it was like. I've not had a grilled cheese sandwich for a long time. I think toppings wise, charcoal grilled vegetables, steak, bacon, chicken, whatever, Cajun chicken, fried chicken, you know, skin, or what is it called, like steamed chicken, you know, like with, steamed chicken, like, they use for baguettes or at Subway, you know, you can get a chicken that's not battered, just plain chicken breast chopped up. So I got the original one first, obviously, and then in my sequels I will get, you know, the rest of them. Okay, let's put this on to the side. Because I've got free donuts, I'll put etc. opinions in the box, in the description box below. I have to put them all to the side. I can't put them next to me, there's not that much room or so, but I've got free donuts. So I think I'm going to start with the apple one. Yeah. But as for that sandwich, gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Yeah. So here we go. Here is the... I'm actually just gonna get, because it's quite a big donut. And the thing is with these ones, right? Compared to the Krispy Kreme ones, they're very flaky. Like compared to other ones, like McDonald's ones. Well, I've never had a McDonald's one, but I've got some relatives that have. You can see the glaze on the outside, obviously. Apples on the inside. And I don't know if it'll have like, I mean, it looks like a very bakey kind of bakery treat kind of thing. Don't know if I have like a caramel kind of spin on it, but no. Let's give it a go. My first apple donut. And this is not the ring one, this is the roundish filled kind. The only thing is, like, it's not a bun, it's not some kind of sandwich. It's an actual apple donut. I don't know, the thing is, I've never come across the Krispy Kreme one before. I don't know if that one's like round filled or triangle or ring or whatever it is, but anyway. That's pretty decent. It's got a gooey but smooth apple texture on the inside. It's not like a square, it's more like a rectangle. I'll just show you, like, it's more like a rectangle shape here. The glaze helps a lot. Gooey but smooth on the inside. Donuts well baked. But it's quite chewy though. But I like it. It's actually pretty good. It was on my mind. I didn't know if I'd enjoy it or not when I went to my nearby Tim Hortons. But I do, so I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, this one. Alright. Although I just bit off one of the sides. One of the 4 sides of this rectangular shaped donut. When you start biting into the middle of it, you'll get a tiny little crunch. Not a big dramatic one, just a tiny little crunch. I think I'd like it a lot more. I think I would give it a 10 out of 10. Maybe 9, 10 out of 10. If I put if there was caramel syrup on it, or inside it. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for this one. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the original. Yeah, here we go. Now, the original one, it's not like the mini one, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not like the mini ones you serve at Krispy Kreme. Now, unfortunately, the guy working there was not a barista because he got multiple jobs. The guy at the counter said, the cash desk, cash register stand. So the guy at the checkout point didn't put them in separate bags. I think if I got like a box kind of thing, you might have put paper between them, but nah, he just threw all 3 of them in one bag, so I'm just going to take off the sprinkles so it doesn't ruin the flavour. But I can imagine it'll be quite plain, so there we go. Alright, it's good that it's simple, but yeah, too plain. You want a bit, like Joel Pitt says, you want a bit of excitement to it. Connor Ritchie would say it was a bit dull. Five out of 10. Well, I can imagine it going with hot chocolate. Your favourite coffee. People like to have plainer donuts or just the simpler ones like me. Oh, you know what? The maple syrup donut. That maple one that I did on one of my other videos. That would have gone terrific, actually. It's a messy situation. Anyway, here we go. Now, it's hard to tell, but this is the vanilla donut. And the fact is that the vanilla it's actually not got the glaze. It's got the vanilla frosting. Well, it's got the vanilla melted over it, and then they put the rainbow sprinkles on to get, like I said, give us some excitement. So here we go. That took ages to chew. Right, the vanilla's good. Goes good with rainbow sprinkles. I've not had vanilla and rainbow sprinkles for a long time, like in terms of like a sundae or a shake or a cake or whatever. It's like one of those kind of treats I had as a little fella, like it's like a throwback kind of thing, you could say. So when he was a little fella having vanilla desserts, rainbow sprinkles. Okay. Really good. I'm just trying to think because I want to give it a 7 as well. Unless I want you guys to decide. Okay. Apple fritter, well they call it the fritter, but it's not like a smaller version, that's the original size. Okay, give that one a 7.5 and the vanilla one 7. So the apple fritter is the winner today. So that'll be the highlight of today's video. Apple fritter donut, pretty good. I didn't know if I would like it, but I actually do. And my first ever apple flavoured donut, so. It had that gooey filling, a tiny little bit crunchy, but smooth at the same time. Glaze helps, the donuts, dough, or the donut dough, or the donut shell, you could say. Like the shell, or like kind of like the casing of the filling. I'm just going to say the donut in general is well cooked. I think I would like it with apple, you know, like a caramel apple kind of Halloween kind of style. So, there you have it. That's our win today. The apple flavoured Tim Hortons donut. Pretty good donut. I did not think I would like it, but I actually do. Well cooked. Amazing texture to it. That's what I'm going to recommend to you guys. But as always, if you guys disagree and if you know a better food menu item, whether it be food or drink on the Tim Hortons, I almost was going to say Starbucks, on the Tim Hortons menu, feel free to comment down below or text them on social media. I know there's a giant menu at Tim Hortons, nearly as big as the Starbucks one. If you want to see an alternative or sequel to this video, give it a like as a demand. Do share with your pals as well if you don't want them to miss out. I will upload more Tim Hortons videos in the future. But if you want to see an alternative to the videos, to the products that I've, well, I'm not going to say product, more like food items that I've reviewed today, then yeah, give it a like as a demand and I'll find alternatives to snacks. I can do the chocolate donut sprinkles one I heard about. The opposite of the original glaze, if there's an alternative to that. I know there'll be an alternative to this original grilled cheese sandwich. Like I said earlier before in the video, I can find one with the toppings on it. So yeah, just hit that like button. And if you want to stay up to date with it all, apart from sharing, you can hit subscribe, notification bell, or text or follow me or the rest of the team on my social medias. Our social media usernames will be, apart from mine, down below in the description box. Their usernames are in the other videos. So if you want to stay up to date with it all, you've got to follow our social medias or hit the subscribe notification bell. Either way will be pretty good. So as always guys, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you soon. Peace out.